This is a quick daily yoga floor for those that are always in a rush and don't have time for a full hour's yoga practice, but you still want to get rid of that stiffness in your body. So let's begin in a comfortable seated position. You're more than welcome to use a chair for these first two postures if that's more comfortable for you. Beginning with some neck rolls, we're going to take the chin towards the chest, take the left ear to the left shoulder and tilt in the head back, and then bring in the right ear to the right shoulder. Keep going like that a couple more times. Being careful with the neck here because there can be a lot of tension in the neck. Once more. Not making any sudden movements. Once the chin comes back towards the chest, taking it on the opposite side, so right ear comes to right shoulder, head slightly tilts back, and then left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest. Twice more, relaxing the shoulders. Noticing your energy levels and your mood today. Not trying to change anything. And then coming back to center. From here, we're going to take the hands up towards the sky, inhale. And then exhale, bring in the right hand on the top of the back and maybe bring in the left hand on top of the elbow here. Or you can, if you're more than welcome, to grab a scarf with the right hand and then reach round with the left hand. But if this is enough, then stay here. Taking some breaths. And slowly releasing the arms, taking another big inhale, arms reach towards the sky. And then exhale, taking that left hand on the top of the back this time. Right hand reaches to left elbow. Taking some breaths here. Feel the stretch in the shoulder. Again, you're more than welcome to take the modification of grabbing a scarf with the left hand and grabbing it with the right hand as well. Taking some breaths. And then slowly releasing. Bringing both hands towards the floor here, coming onto all fours position, onto the hands and knees. Inhale, belly comes down, head comes up. And then exhale, back goes up towards the sky, chin comes to chest. So inhale, cat, belly comes down. Exhale, cow, back goes up towards the sky. Keep going like that, noticing the sensations in the spine. And then coming into our first downward facing dog, keeping the hands on the floor, starting to tuck the toes and bend the knees, but allowing the butt to go towards the sky here. Thinking about getting a straight line from the hands, the arms, through the spine up to the base of the hips. We're not trying to get the heels to the floor here. Maybe on our tiptoes, maybe a bend in the knees, and then reaching the hips towards the sky, pushing the hands away from the floor. Take a breath here. And then paddling one heel to the floor and then the other, so switching sides each time. Bringing the knees all the way back down towards the floor here. Going on to the elbows, you're more than welcome to use a pillow underneath the chest here if you want. Either staying on the elbows or slightly starting to walk the elbows forwards, trying to reach the chest towards the floor here. Come into puppy pose. Again, you're more than welcome to use a pillow underneath the chest if you need to. Taking some breaths. On the exhale, allowing the chest to sink towards the floor. Slowly coming back up onto all fours here. Coming back into downward facing dog. And then slowly starting to lift that right leg towards the sky, three-legged dog. Bringing that right knee towards the chest and arching the back, so pushing the hands away from the floor, allowing the foot to land on the floor wherever it does. Bringing the left knee down and also bringing that right foot on the outside of the right hand here, coming into lizard pose. Just resting here, allowing the hips to sink towards the floor, or maybe sinking them back slightly if it feels too much here. You're more than welcome to stay here or bring the weight into the left hand, reaching the right hand back. Maybe staying here or picking the left toes up and grabbing hold of the left foot for a quad stretch here. Taking a breath. Releasing that back foot. And then from here, we're going to come up onto the left knee and the right foot. We're going to take the left foot behind the left knee and then bringing the right foot horizontal to the back of the mat and taking the left hand to the floor. Reaching the right hand up and over here. Feeling the stretch all the way along from the side of the foot, along the leg, the hip, the side of the torso, and into the fingers. Take one breath. And then bringing that right hand to the right leg, left hand goes up and over, side stretch on the left side. Taking the left hand down again, right hand reaches over, stretch, inhale. And then going once more, right hand to right leg, left hand reaches over. And then from here, we're going to take the hands towards the floor and step back to plank pose here. You're more than welcome to take plank on the hands or taking plank on the elbows. So squeezing the glutes and squeezing the core here, pushing the shoulders away with either the elbows or the hands. Taking a breath. And then coming all the way down. Tops of the feet touch the mat. Elbows underneath the shoulders here. We're going to inhale, take a cobra, or you're more than welcome to take upward facing dog. And then exhale, coming back down and coming back into downward facing dog here, tucking the toes, push the hips towards the sky. Inhale, left leg rises this time, three-legged dog on the left side. Bringing that left knee towards the chest and then left foot lands where it can. Taking the right knee down here and then bringing the hands on the inside of the left foot this time. Allowing the hips to sink forwards or maybe just taking them back slightly if the posture feels too intense. Taking a breath. Staying here or weight comes into the right hand, reaching the left hand back. Maybe grabbing hold of the right foot for a quad stretch. Taking some breaths. And then slowly releasing that leg, bringing the hand back to the front, slowly coming up onto that right knee. Right toes go back into the mat, and then we're on the left foot. Start to straighten the side of the left foot in alignment with the base of the mat, and right hand comes to the floor. Starting to raise that left hand up and over, going to a side stretch here. So we're on the right hand, right knee, and the left foot. Taking a breath. Feel the stretch all the way along the body. And then bringing that left hand up to reach the left leg. Right hand goes up and over this time. Side stretch on the right side. And then slowly bringing that right hand down again. Left hand reaches up and over. Take a breath. And then coming back. And then coming back up. Left hand reaches left leg. Right hand goes up and over. And then slowly taking the hands down to meet the mat. Coming into plank or forearm plank. Pushing the hands away. Allowing the upper back to round. Squeezing the core. And then bringing the knees down. Bringing the chest and chin down. And then inhale and come into cobra. Elbows together, shoulder blades back, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, pressing the tops of the feet into the floor. And then exhale, slowly coming back to a seated position from here. Taking the legs forwards and taking a bend in that right knee. Taking the right foot over the left knee here. Trying to keep that leg as straight as possible. There might need to be a bend in this leg. Inhale, left hand comes up, and exhale, take that left elbow over the right knee. You can stay here if this feels like enough, or you can take that right hand back. So think about inhaling and lengthening the spine. That's where the focus is here. Otherwise, if you want to, you can exhale and look down towards the right shoulder. Spinal twist. Take some breaths here. Inhale, release, and then releasing the legs. And starting to bend the left knee this time. Left foot comes over the right leg. Inhale, right arm rises. Right elbow comes to left knee this time. Stay in here if this feels like enough for you. Or the left hand can go towards the back of the mat. Inhale, reaching the top of the head. Exhale, maybe looking down towards the left shoulder. Taking some breaths. And then slowly releasing. And just bringing the legs to a comfortable position, or you're more than welcome to come to Shavasana, a laying position, and just bring the hands facing the sky or hands facing down towards the knees, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the jaw, maybe closing down the eyes or looking down towards the floor. Taking a big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just checking back in with the body, noticing any sensations, noticing your mood and energy levels. And taking this calm with you throughout the rest of your day. Taking the hands to heart center in a prayer position. Taking a big inhale through the nose. And exhale, allow the head to bow slightly, bring the hands to the forehead, and just thank yourself for taking this time for practicing today. And take this time for thanking the practice itself, for helping our mind and body. And I hope you enjoyed today's practice. I hope this helps you get your daily practice in, no matter what, no matter how you're feeling, how short on time you are, and let me know how you go, and I'll see you on the next one.